All right, guys, so right here, this is like a crazy wild scene. You got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. We're in the Biggs pasture, which you don't normally often see me in. We got Meg with an umbrella. We got Senorita. We got Chia. We got the Longhorns. Please be careful, Lovey. Oh gosh, Chia, you don't want to be in there with her. Chia, you better escape while you get it. That's not even the craziest thing of it all. Look at that right there. So we set a trap earlier today. My dad was helping us, and because we've had a bad predator problem. Oh, look at him run off. And that's funny. My fiance is so brave. I know some of y'all are going to say that she wears the pants in the relationship, but I'm more afraid of the Biggs than she is. So now that she has been so noble, she's my knight in shining armor. She went ahead and got the Biggs to walk off so that I could come over here and make my video and help out. But isn't it so backwards and so twisted, guys? I'm supposed to be the one who's all brave and whatnot. I'm brave with other things, but not with those Biggs. Anyways, that's besides the point. So y'all know we've had some wild dogs walking around here a lot lately over the past few months. We've had a few feathered animals that we know got killed by these guys, and you know the whole what happened.
Sad as he's sweet.
He's sweet. Well, he's sweet to us, but they have the taste for blood. We know that.
I know. I'm trying.
I don't know if I told you guys this. I probably haven't even made a video about this, but one of our white turkeys was over there in Aunt Joanne's yard, and it was dead over there. Joanne found it and told us, and it was either this white dog or its friend, probably both of them.
I would wager probably this one though.
Do you think it was this one? Well, yeah,
bigger.
there's two dogs that have been wandering around here a lot lately. It's this one and one that's white with black spots on it. And so they killed that white turkey, and there's other feathered animals that we've lost. Most of it is due to these guys, and there's still the whole mystery of where Pablo and them went. And so I don't think that the dogs got them, but I guess you never know for sure. Long story short, these guys have caused some havoc around the sanctuary for a while, and so we finally got some traps over here, and it's a good thing that we were finally able to catch them. And so my dad told me to let him know. My dad knows better about the different places to take them and stuff like that, like a shelter or somewhere, because we can't let it go or it'll just come back. As I'm sure a lot of you who live on a farm know, when they have the taste of blood, you can never get them to stop coming back. You'll either have to shoot them, or you'll have to take them somewhere really far away where they won't find their way back. And so we want to do the most merciful thing possible. We don't want to shoot and kill this dog, obviously.
And a lot of people are going to say though, but it wasn't merciful to your animals. But I just could not, in good conscience. I know if I don't see this dog anymore and we haven't done the good thing, I will assume it's been shot. And
it's not always the right thing to fight fire with fire, I don't think.
If we can try the best thing first.
Yeah, we can't bring back any of the lives that this dog took, so there's no point in. We have it right here. We have it captured, and it's at our mercy, whatever we want to do.
Can I say one thing first?
Yeah, Lovey, what do you want to say?
So a lot of people are going to be like probably hating this dog, right?
Yeah.
But I look at this dog and I see an animal that doesn't have a home. I see an animal that's probably hurting. But hurting on, it doesn't have the proper care it needs, you know?
Uh-huh.
What can you expect out of it? Is it hungry? Is that why it's killing? Who knows? But it's a dog that obviously hasn't had training. So what can you really expect from a dog that has no training, has no fence to be kept in? It's a product of its environment. What can you expect? So I look at this dog and I want to be angry because I'm missing a chicken from this dog. Not Hey or anybody, Polly, but I'm missing a chicken from this situation. And that hurt my heart. But I look at this animal and I cannot sit but help and think, what can I expect from it? Can I expect anything more, you know?
Yeah, I think that's well said, Lovey. Yeah, let me show you guys something. If you look around, you just kind of look over in that general direction. You see some trees, but you see houses, you see cars. You don't see wilderness like you would expect. Over in this direction, there's a little bit of wilderness, but even over there, through there, you can see the makings of a house or a car, something like that. And, you know, let me pan it over a different direction. Any which way you look, there used to be Plum Grove, where we live, used to only have a population of like 600 people. Almost all of this was just woods, absolute forest. That's what we had. But in the past few years, there's been so much civilization and so many houses built that the forests are almost completely deforested or cut down. And so animals like this that are thrown out on the street and don't have a home, they literally have nowhere else to go. Their forest or wherever they stay is like being closed in until they're kind of stuck in this area. And
well,
so, like,
think about what happens to the animals that normally these dogs would prey on, right? Normally dogs and wild cats and all these things. When you have the forest, there are squirrels there. There are tiny, what do you call them? They're not ferrets, but they're in the ferret family.
like raccoons or
there's raccoons, but it's something,
or...
there's other animals like that. But when you deforest, which is a natural part of civilization, when you deforest, those animals leave to go find their optimal habitat.
And so it's, and this dog is, oh my goodness, its heterochromia. It has the two different colored eyes.
I know.
That is so sad, guys.
Because this is a beautiful dog. This could be a great dog.
Yeah, this dog right here, like Meg said, it probably ran out of food in its former woods or forest, and so now it has nowhere else to get food, and so it just kind of gets brought over here.
I hear you.
And so we have a responsibility to make sure that our animals are not part of that prey, of course. But at the same time, it's just a difficult situation, because you can see just see, I guess, where the dog's coming from. It's very conflicting.
Because if we're being honest, if it didn't have tendencies like it does, I would take this dog in, hands down. This is a beautiful dog. I would take in every single animal I could, but I know dogs are a risk with the type of animals that we have here. It's just not something that's, oh my gosh, Chia moved.
Yeah, there's our little peep squeak, as I call it. It's the thing that makes that high noise frequency, and the dog even wandered its way around that. This trap was here. It was set in the big's pasture, so this dog got into here somehow.
Come on, like right here.
Well, I'm guessing this is where it would have got in, right here. So this dog got in here. It was just, it may not have been its fault, but either way, it was looking for trouble with our animals.
It's not its fault, but it's its problem.
Yeah, that's true.
But
and
what we have the choice to do is, you have two options, you know? So Gus is talking so much.
The best thing we can do is we'll put it in a stall. We'll give it some food and water. My dad knows about all the shelters and all the good places that are far away to take it and stuff like that. My dad will do something humane, but something that'll also keep our animals safe. So I think that's the way we should move forward right now with this.
It's just so hard.
I know.
Like it breaks my heart. It really does. The minute I saw it in the cage, I was like,
yeah.
Every time I would see it and have to go pop it with the BB gun, because I've had to, it would just be like, yeah, I'm so angry that you're in my pasture, but like I also feel awful.
It's just a difficult situation.
It sucks.
I know.
But we have the chance to do the right thing.
Yeah.